Alright guys, what's going on my people? Good morning. Today is currently Wednesday. Today is 26th of June. So basically you guys can see from the environment I'm not at home. I just literally needed like a couple of days away from home. You guys understand there are some times whereby a lot of things would literally mess with your psychology or mess with your mental health. You just literally need to stay off a particular environment for a couple of days or a couple of time. So basically I took a trade on AUDCAD which I sent to the Telegram community, and also I sent it to my private signal group and my mentorship group as well. So I'm going to walk you guys through the trade, how I was able to capitalize on that particular trade, what made me take that particular trade on AUDCAD. The trade just ETP this morning. I took this particular trade on a separate account. Like you guys know, I trade multiple accounts, so I've been inconsistent in trading some various pairs. So I would literally want to go back to trading synthetic indices because I find it very more fascinating and very much interesting, because I've been making series of analysis on synthetic indices like the boom, VIX and everything has been literally aligning. And so I'll be trading synthetic indices probably as time goes on, and I'll be documenting that to you guys as well. So I'm just going to walk you guys through the trade I took on AUDCAD, how I sent it to the Telegram community, and how everybody made money. I'm in on another trade on SAUS, which is like gold. I'm in on another trade on gold. I'm in a buy position on gold. So I'm going to walk you guys through all of those analysis and everything. Like you guys see, I've not literally had an haircut for a long period of time. You guys know I've been trying to keep my hair, trying to keep it. I don't want to cut it again. I just go and trim everything. So I might go get a trim today, probably just shave all of these things off. So let me walk you guys through the chart, show you guys what I saw, how I was able to analyze that particular market that gave me a significant amount of pips, or probably the ATP, the analysis on AUDCAD. Let's go. Alright, so you guys can see this is AUDCAD. This is trade I told you guys about. This is not my PC, so I didn't call my PC. This is literally my friends. So this is the analysis I told you guys about on AUDCAD. This AUDCAD. So let me explain to you guys, or walk you guys through how I made this particular analysis on AUDCAD that made me send their charts and everything to the community. So you guys know that AUDCAD has been an uptrend this whole time. It is very clear that the market is in an uptrend. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows. And you guys can see that something happened from here. All of these liquidities got taken out. Price came all the way to the downside and mitigated on the structure. You guys see, price came all the way to the downside, mitigated on this particular demand zone, and rallied all the way to the upside. Although when price rallied all the way to the upside, it didn't actually break a structural high. Price did not actually break a structural high. But what made me take this particular trade was due to the fact that, if you guys can see very clear, if you guys can see clearly, you guys will notice after price mitigated on this particular demand zone, which left off, after price mitigated, there was this liquidity sweep that happened. You guys can see very well. There was a liquidity sweep that happened. Price created a liquidity sweep and rallied all the way to the upside, leaving an inducement. You guys know that whenever I see weak rejection before demand zone or supply zone, I consider that weak rejection to be an inducement. So price came all the way to the downside, leaving a particular inducement, a weak rejection, and a liquidity sweep before push all the way to the upside. So I knew for a fact that the market is going to rally all the way to the upside once it comes back down to this particular area. So this made me just plot out my Fibonacci retracement too. I did actually plot out my Fibonacci retracement too, and it happened to be that this particular level, this particular key level I marked here, was actually a good demand zone for price to buy off from. So this was the reason why I took this particular buy on AUDCAD, and I targeted this previous high. I didn't want to get greedy because I didn't actually see a break of structure. After price mitigated, I didn't see a break of structure, so I wouldn't want to get greedy to extend my TP all the way to this particular area. No, so I kept my TP all the way to this recent high. So this was how I was able to catch this particular trade. You guys can see 15 pip SL and 63 pips in profit. That's 1:4. 1:4 risk to reward. So this is a trade on AUDCAD. I'm literally on this particular trade on SAUSD, which is like gold. I know gold has been ranging all the way to the downside for a while. So the reason why I'm buying gold was due to the fact that, if you guys can see, this demand zone, there was a demand zone here on gold that was mitigated. There was a demand zone here on gold that was mitigated. There was the what's called weak rejection, which is an inducement created here. Price swept it, mitigated on the demand zone properly, then rallied all the way to the upside. After rallying all the way to the upside, gold rallied all the way to the upside. It came all the way to the downside again. It came all the way to the downside again. It created another inducement. You guys always know that I always trade based off of inducement. It came all the way to the downside, left an inducement, created an inducement here, left it, and rallied all the way to the upside. So I knew when gold was literally dancing all the way to the upside and downside, I knew that it was literally coming all the way to the downside to clear this inducement. So this is the reason why I waited. If you guys can see from the previous mitigation, this inducement here, sweep, mitigate all the way, break of structure. So you guys know, sweep of liquidity, demand zone, inducement. So this is the reason why I'm buying SAUSD right now. I sent it to the Telegram community and also to my private group as well. So the trade is literally running right now. So we got take profit on this particular trade on AUDCAD, and also we've got SAUSD, which is like gold, running in profit right now. We're just anticipating for price to get to this particular area, 200 pips. We're just anticipating 200 pips on this particular trade. We wouldn't want to get greedy to extend our TP all the way to this area. It wouldn't be fair. We would want to get greedy. So this is what we're looking on gold, to target this particular level, 200 pips on gold, then we'll close. So today is literally Wednesday. Today is still Wednesday. You guys can see 26. So yeah, I'll update you guys about the account on turning $0 to $200,000 in funded accounts. I'll update you guys on a separate video on that particular one. So alright guys, see you guys in the next video.